From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder David Dahl.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tavares ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Right fielder is on the run. One away. Here's Jay Bruce now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Tavares will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Quintana racing back. He makes. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Tavares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
No one out with a runner at second. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Manti. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. In there, no balls and a strike. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Winkler has a play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Winkler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Taveras has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jesse Winkler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Taveras. And that's the third out. Into the box now, number 56. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Chris O'Dell. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need located.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Antonio Quintana. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Raul Mondesi, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Winkler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now,
15.
Cisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Mondesi is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Culberson comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is digging in to try it again. Tavares 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number
and that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Manti, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Winkler is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tied at 93, ball one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And now from the air, a jump throw. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Number 56. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Winkler has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Manny Machado.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Manti. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
1-1 on its way to Murphy. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris O'Dell. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. In there, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kershaw is there and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. O'Dell rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Digging in and looking for more, Taveras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Quintana looks up and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winkler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. Culberson ranging up the middle onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 15.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Culberson fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. David Dahl comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here's the 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Culberson is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Manti. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 77 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 77.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Dahl has a play. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 56.
Stepping up to the plate, number 56. It was a walk in his last trip. And that will be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners. Gene Segura will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Tough slider down low for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Winkler sprinting after it in to score the runner from third. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Now to the plate, Chris Odell. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now. Number 7. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
3 runs already home here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. Third trip to the plate. For him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Brandon Marquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quintana has it in his tracks. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 20.
Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Quintana. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Riding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right side. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in to try it again. Tavares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he got him swinging. Tavares. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taken.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jesse Winkler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Number 79 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out in the base is empty. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Mancini will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Number 56. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Odell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Cisco. He'll start things out for us here in
the
number
Rockies.
8.
Catcher, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in now, David Dahl. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Michael Inoa comes on now in an awfully difficult.
Machado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 66. Michael
On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back.
Number 21.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Stepping into the box, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 7.
Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging. In the switch hitter, Antonio, number 33, will come on now and pinch run here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. just a touch outside. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Taveras. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Gloved by Murphy. To second for one. On to first as they get the double. Here's Daniel Murphy. Now they'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taveras going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. No outs, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Jesse Winkler will be next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taveras going back, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winkler, Archie Bradley.
Jesse Winkler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 25.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 79. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Low is there, and there are 2 men gone now. In now, Cisco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And the Royals are going to move on. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Our final line.